Great defense by Jordan Bell. Help, recover, close, and then guard a backhand.
The rookie has given Steve Kerr some very good minutes all season, and here in the finals. Steph Curry finds Durant. And Durant foul. That's going to be 4 fouls on LeBron James.
So he closes, cuts the baseline off, guards the second move, and then contests the fadeaway jumper. That's just outstanding work.
And they're in the penalty.
I thought a couple of minutes ago Steve Kerr had an outstanding timeout. Klay Thompson shot 2 bad rush jump shots. Steve Kerr calls a timeout. He's yelling as they're coming to the bench. David West comes off the bench and looks at Steve Kerr and says, I got it. As a veteran, allow me to talk to Klay Thompson and his shot selection. He does it. Klay Thompson comes out and is a different player.
Steve Kerr has spent a lot of time in June in NBA arenas. 5 championships as a player with both Chicago and San Antonio. So he's got 5 rings as a player, trying to get his 3rd ring as a coach. 18-point lead. Largest of the game for Golden State. Love backs in, feed inside to Nance. Fouled on the entry pass. 14th foul on Golden State.
And here's what I'm talking about. After David West tells Steve Kerr, I got it, he goes over. Doesn't have to be much. Delivers a message to Klay Thompson. He shakes his head and he goes out and executes. It is an advantage as a coach when you have guys on the bench and in uniform that can deliver a message for you.
Well, they've got a bunch of them between West, Iguodala, Livingston. Foul. And the Iguodala call for the foul. And now they're in the penalty, so James will go to the free throw line with 2:59 remaining.
But I think that veteran leadership you're talking about, you still have to be able to play. And you have to be doing the right things yourself. It starts with credibility. And it's hard to have credibility if you're not doing the right things or the game has passed you by and you're just old. Not experienced, but just old.
Well, those 3 veterans we speak of, you look at it, all the experience they have in the NBA, 42 years of NBA experience. Such high basketball IQs. All of them so smart. James hits the free throw. And I think it's about 104 years of age as well with the 3 of them. Under 3 to play, 3rd quarter. Five to shoot. Durant drives on Green. Creates some space. Shot won't go. Bell keeps it alive. Jordan Bell with another impact play. Thompson fakes. One dribble. Sets. Fires. Rebound inside. Bell can't finish it. Throws it back up top. Iguodala tips it to Livingston. And a new 24.
And this is bad effort by the Cavs. Absolutely embarrassing effort.
Durant, Thompson, 3-pointer, puts it in. Klay Thompson drills the 3. And it's a 19-point lead with just over 2 to play in the 3rd. Hood stripped and stolen. Livingston back to Durant. Quicken Loans Arena has become very quiet right now as the Warriors pulling away here in the 3rd. Durant to Thompson. Thompson off the dribble, the runner in the paint, and Love the rebound. Nance fires away, comes up short, and again the ball falls, and the Warriors the first one to it.
I remember watching as a kid, as a youngster, Roberto Durant and Sugar Ray Leonard. There came a point in time in that fight when Roberto Durant, the great Hall of Fame Roberto Durant, let go of the rope and uttered out the words, no mas. That's the impression I'm getting from the Cavaliers right now, and it's disappointing.
We were down by 9 at halftime. And a quiet crowd watching Golden State pull away. Kyle Korver will come in. Kevin Love will sit down. A 20-point lead with just over a minute left in the third.
And Mike, to get back to that, it said something, Coach, about Durant. But more importantly to me, it said something about Sugar Ray Leonard. His greatness, his willingness to be competitive and to not quit and force the issue. And that's what we're witnessing.
Well, Mark, the Warriors last year, you know, they got hammered in Game 4. They talked about it a lot yesterday, saying they didn't want the same thing, wanted to win the championship here tonight. Not have to go back to Game 5 on their home floor. Rodney Hood gets inside. Floater misses. Ball knocked loose. Hood gets it back.
Well, Golden State's different this year as far as Hood misses a three. I don't think they're as deep or as talented, and they weren't as healthy for a stretch there as Iguodala misses. But the loss of Kyrie Irving, to me, you're trying to go and use one guy to create almost every play. With the tandem they had, they were so hard to guard, and their three-point shooting has absolutely abandoned them here in the finals.
And that was so critical for them last several years, including the regular season. They're 15th out of 16 teams in the playoffs in three-point percentage. James drives inside, lost the handle, gets it back, goes back up, misses. Durant the rebound. And the Warriors will hold it for the final shot of the third with a 21-point lead. Durant pulls back, drives, fires, shot, won't go. Rebound, Rodney Hood. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Cavs scored just 13 points in the third period. LeBron James Cavaliers trailing 86-65 with a quarter to go here in the NBA Finals.